Alright, y'all, what's going on? What's going on? Alright, so today I'm trying the chicken wings from Taco Bell. Okay, you know how to do it. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe. Even if you aren't, if you haven't subscribed, definitely go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. Leave us some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook. Interact with us because we do like to hear from you. I'm going to say grace and get started. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this food that we're about to receive for the nourishment of our bodies and health. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Let me get y'all close up. It's got a Mexican queso seasoning, and it comes with the spicy ranch or what have you. And then I got some other type of chalupas that I hadn't had before. So I'm gonna try it without the ranch first. Nice and crunchy. They taste like Mighty Wings, honestly. They only have these for a week, so you gotta get them while supplies last, and you can only get them after 2 p.m. It was funny, I saw a meme that said it was showing like basically, you know, Taco Bell need to stick to, you know, tacos or whatever, and it showed them like, you know, eating some of the wings, and then it just kept going through pictures at first, you know, taking a bite of the wing, then, you know, eat more of the wings. They barely got meat on them. Then it's just the bones. Then they ate the bones. Then they ate the box that the wings was in. Hilarious. They came in this little box here. I don't have no problem with these. I don't have no problem with these. I like this ranch. They got a nice little crunch on them. Nice little crunch on them. They ain't bland. They seasoned. They're good. Alright, I got a Doritos Locos Taco and then these chalupas. It's the little things that excite me. I got a new little, it's a cake stand basically, and I got it from Target. I saw it a long time ago and I've been wanting it, and finally got it. But wanted something new to eat on or whatever, because that other thing that I use is kind of like really high up, blocks a lot of me, like, and then if Gavin is in the video or doing the video, he can't really, like, he has to do a lot of stuff to be able to reach it. I liked it because of how high it's set up or whatever. So I feel like, I don't know, the other one, how high it was, two, I just liked it. It was wooden, and I like that it was like a one-stop shop. I didn't have to the other, like, before I got like something like that was exclusively for mukbang, and I had to like do a whole bunch of stuff and like put a couple things together in order for it to be set it up, and I had to set it up and take it down every time. Oh, gonna be great. That's for one thing. Okay, let me tell you about this ghetto-ness, man. So, did I tell y'all? I think I probably told y'all that one day I was backing up in my driveway, and I thought that the door was all the way up, but it wasn't. And my antenna from my roof, the roof of my car, got caught on the dang on garage door and freaking jacked it up or whatever. Like, and so the antenna on my car is a little raised. It's not broke or anything. It's just not like sitting down as much as it should be. Like as close to the car as it normally would have been. And whenever I had to go in to get an oil change, I asked them if they could fix it, and they said they could, but because mine, I guess there's only one post that holds up my antenna, and so if it was two, they could get under there and fix it, but because one is like bent, and I have to go to a body shop. This is like cheesy or cheddar, chipotle chalupas or something like that. Oh, good. So, anywho, from that day, my antenna is fine, but the very bottom of my dang on garage is like hanging, and it sounds rickety rackety when it's like opening and closing. So tonight I come home and I had left. And when I come back home, my dang on garage is up, and I'm like, what the heck? Because I definitely pressed the button and saw it coming down. Usually, sometimes I'll like wait till it gets a good ways down before I actually leave. But this time I just saw that it was coming down and just peaced out or whatever. Y'all, let me put my my alarm on because it'll alert me if people are in my driveway. But yeah, I come home, my dang on the door is up. I'm sick about it because, anytime something go wrong, he's just thinking like, dang, man, how much money is this about to cost me? And I really was going to try to enjoy my time at home this weekend because the boys went over with Lauren, but I got the Instacart because I don't know how much this gonna cost. Well, I'll tell you, I'm salty. I don't like my garage door being up. And it's gonna have to be up all night. My mom, she gave me this is maintenance guy or whatever. I think she knew him from when she worked at this hotel. She gave me his info and was just like, anytime you need something fixed around the house, just call him and see if he can fix it or whatever. I've really contacted him twice. Once about my fireplace, but he just gave me like some troubleshooting things, but I don't know if it's necessarily something he fixed. And then I asked him if that was something he could fix tonight. I mean, to fix or look at it. He said he don't do it, but he got somebody that does. But I'm gonna see if it's covered under my home warranty first. And hopefully, I mean, if it is, I mean, sometimes they get you with extra stuff, which that's annoying. But if it's covered, then I only have to, you know, pay $100 out of pocket. But I'm just annoyed, man. And they probably got to always have this ranch, and I don't know what, but it's really good. But, and they crispy too. Now, it was funny, somebody else said that, it was like, don't be trying to run to Taco Bell getting them wings. Y'all been dogging my favorite restaurant for years now. Stay where y'all at. So us Taco Bell lovers can enjoy our wings in peace. I'll crack up. But you know they coming. I'm just shocked that the line wasn't longer than what it was. It is kind of cold outside today. And it's been snowing. Because it definitely wasn't a normal Friday night, I don't think. For me. Or to me, anyway. And the only reason why I was outside was because I needed to take the bub and Gavin over to Lawrence. Otherwise, I'd have been in the house. And I almost didn't even want to do that for real. I almost wanted to just say, F it, they could just stay home for real. But I needed to go and pick this order up from Target because I don't know how, I can't remember how long they was going, or I don't know how long they was going to keep it. But yeah, he said he got a contractor. He said the contractor's really good. I told him I'm going to check here after I get off this video and see if it's covered in my home warranty. I already said that. All right, cool. Adulting is ghetto, but also it's not like it's something that just broke down. It was my fault. That's the reason why it's probably like the way it is now. Oh, and it was funny. When I hit him up, he was like, I'm sorry, who's there? I'm like, my bad, because I did just bust up in my man's chat or messages. They didn't introduce myself and nothing. But the first time when my dish disposal wasn't working, and I was just dreading calling, using my home warranty. I had used them for, I was able to get like a free rekey when I moved in, but I think they got me for an extra $75, something like $50 or something, because I had changed the hardware. It was like a standard hardware you can get, but he gave me matching stuff to match like the kind of handle that I had on the door already. Excuse me, because I had like a door twisting doorknob that you could put a key in or whatever, and he just gave me this one that you don't need a key because I already have like a keypad on the front door, and then he gave me the same one for the back, but you know, they're like, excuse me, like you push down on them or something like that. They're not like twisting ones. So I guess that's fancier than the regular one. He probably got me though. At that point, I had just moved in or was moving in, and it was just like, man, whatever. But also at the same time, if one more person asked me for some money, so I ain't got it. One more person means somebody in regards to the house. Like I had to spend so much money, man. So, but another thing that wasn't my fault, the other morning, I hear something like knocking on my window upstairs, and I'm thinking that maybe it was a bird or something trying to get in. Y'all, I don't know how, but my dang on screen on my bed, one of my bedroom windows was like hanging off, and it was like flapping back and forth against the window, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. So it was very ghetto. I just opened the window and took the screen out. But maybe that's something I can ask him if he fixed, because it's just high up, so I can't reach it. But also wasn't something I was super concerned about. I wonder if they still got them party nachos. And while my nephew, he called me while I was in line. I didn't tell him where I was at, but he saw the drink. He was like, "Oh, you at Taco Bell?" That guy. Love Taco Bell. How many times I ate today? I think this was my second time eating today. I had a slice of chicken pot pie, and I had a couple chips that I get. The puppy wanted some chips, and I had the other half of one of my crumble cookies, and I took a little piece off of another one. That was it. I've been busy all week, really. But excuse me, I told y'all about the one day I earned my paycheck that day. It was on Tuesday. And then, every day since then, was like filing, year-end stuff, quarter-end, so. Well, we only get busy, really busy, 4 times out of the year, so listen, I'll take it. And the other times of the year, I'm just managing, day-to-day stuff, making sure my people doing what they supposed to be doing. And being that I got this one thing done, I'm free. 2 things. Hopefully I remember them both. The first thing, I have found out, I told y'all a minute ago about the story about how I was in a toxic work environment. And little girl number 1, she was on my nerves, y'all. On my nerves. Like, I'm so glad to be out of that situation. So anywho, we have found out that she moved on and she got a promotion as well. We all glowed up. That's cool. I mean, good for her. I hope she don't never manage nobody else though, but good for her. My teammate suspected that she was like interviewing or whatever and would be leaving soon anyway. We all was on the same wavelength, and that's so funny. We all ended up, well, me and him was gone. I was gone before my old manager came back. He was on his way out the door when she came back off maternity leave. My goal was to be gone before she came back. His just worked a little slower than mine. And I didn't even know, we didn't even know the little girl number 1 was team lead is what I told y'all her name. The team lead, we didn't know that she was, well, I didn't know that she was leaving. He suspected it. But anywho, she moved on, got a promotion. And, just looking at org charts, I got roped into something to explain something I had did or whatever. And get questions all the time, just, clarifying questions, because there's 2 new people on the team. One of them is the same level that I am now. and it's the same level that the team lead was before she left. And we thinking that she's still on the team, and that they just hired another person at her level, like changed our roles and made it a higher level or whatever. And it was just like almost about to be some shady stuff, because it's like, y'all, you have known both of them knew, my direct manager and the team lead knew that I, was looking for advancement opportunities or whatever. And it wasn't like I was just, wanting a handout. I was actively like trying to like taking on more responsibility, trying to do my best at the responsibilities I already had, making it known that I wanted the advancement opportunity, and asking how, if in any ways, can I improve so that I will be ready for the advancement opportunity. And I think my teammate was doing the same. So it was like, okay, they didn't hire somebody at the level that we was trying to be at after we leave. That seemed real shady. But turns out they weren't being shady. It was just that team lead was leaving, and they needed somebody else at her level. So the new guy is a replacement, which is cool. But also, it wouldn't have surprised us, because they was moving weird anyway. It wouldn't have surprised us that they, would have done something like that or whatever. And even just like when my current manager, Lakeisha, when she reached, like when she reaches out, and the stuff that my old manager put on the review is just like the same blanket bull crap that she's been putting on my review, my year-end review for years, as long as I've been on the team. And it's just like, man, find something else to say, because that stuff is not even valid. It's like it's almost like she just needed something. She just needed to put an opportunity on there. Just say, it's not that serious. Like, it's okay to give people their flowers. Like, I'm not saying that I'm perfect or whatever. There's always room for improvement. But, ma'am, overall, I'm doing a bomb job. So just say that, and don't try to, like, make up. Like, it was, like, made up, the opportunity. Like, if it's going to be something, make it valid or whatever. Because the stuff... Yeah, especially you can't keep saying the same stuff that you done said years ago, because clearly if you said it, I'm not a person that's just going to sit on it and not do anything about it. I'm, actively working to become a better associate or whatever. So, anywho, like based off the stories that I've told y'all already about them, you should just know that they move weird. So it just wouldn't have been, no surprise that they would move shady like that or whatever. And my teammate even suspected that they were going to do something like that. Apparently he had found out something that he wasn't supposed to find out, and that's that they were going to just like make our positions, like when they backfilled them, make them the level that we're at now, the next level. And yeah, and we was just like, man, that'd be shady, because they never really talked to us about it. Like, and especially being that we both, or at least I know, let me speak for myself and know that I was very vocal about wanting to move up. Like, and y'all gonna do that after we left. I guess it don't matter, because even if they had did it while I was still there, I wouldn't have stayed. I couldn't work with them no more. Definitely couldn't do it. I'm much happier back with my folks, So, yeah, so that was the first thing. I'm going to restart this camera. I meant to say that it was about to stop. It was approaching the 30 minutes. Okay, so the next thing is, I was watching, spoiler alert, if you watch To Tell the Truth and you haven't seen this episode, this is spoiler alert, okay? So if you watch it, I don't want to spoil it for you, so yeah. So I was watching To Tell the Truth. It's that show with Anthony Anderson, and the judges on there were D.L. Hughley, Lil Rel, and it was, what is his name? Jesse something, or John, or somebody. And I know him from, I don't know what his name is, but he's like, I don't know. He's famous, of course, and I know who he is just because he guest judges on The Masked Singer all the time. So, anywho. There was a person, so the premise of the game is that there are 3 people, 2 of them are lying, 1 is telling the truth, and you have to figure out, celebrity panelists ask them all these questions to try and figure out who's lying and who's telling the truth, right? And so this round, there was, 3 women. There was this is very relevant to the story. There was a melanated woman, there was a melanin recessive lady, and there was an Asian lady, okay? And their occupation, or the thing was that you had to guess who was the pig clothing designer. Now, them 3 people I told y'all, the black lady, a white lady, and the Asian lady, who y'all think was the pig clothing designer? I didn't need to ask them no questions. I didn't need to hear no answers. I already knew who it was. Now, granted, us melanated folks, you know what I'm saying? We know, like, and not to be offensive or anything like that, but I guess when you say that, you probably are being offensive. But there are people who are just, nerds, or like into, they don't got the swag. They like into weird stuff, basically. Okay. I'm sure in every race, there's like people who are like go against the status quo of what that race typically does or whatever. And so what I'm trying to say is that, looking at this lady, you probably would think that, she definitely not, your normal sister or whatever, but still she a sister, and ain't no way that she was out here. And then the person apparently had a pet pig as well, okay? Y'all already know. Now, granted, black people do be doing too much sometimes, and we do be trying to have these exotic animals or whatever that we don't know nothing about, whatever. However, no, still, like, we're not doing that, okay? We're not having no pet pig, and we not designing pig clothing. Maybe dogs, but not no pigs, and probably not even dogs, but definitely dogs over pigs. You feel me? But of course, it was the melanin recessive lady, and I'm telling you, I didn't have to add. And it was funny because D.L. Hughley was just like, him and Laurel, y'all know who they are. They are melanated folks as well, and they both were saying the same thing. Like, we don't even need to, like, that's just some stuff that we ain't doing. That was just a really funny episode, but that show cracks me up, especially depending on who the judge is or whatever. Like, we crazy. Deion Cole is, I think I'm still on this episode. He's on the current one, and I freaking love Deion Cole. He is so fine. Y'all know what I'm talking about, Deion Cole? Woo! He is fine, okay? Anywho, I'm a piece up out of here because I need to go check my home warranty site real quick and see if this is covered. And yeah, so on that note, I'm gonna peace out. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave some comments down below, let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook, interact with us, because we do like to hear from you, and subscribe to the channel. Go and subscribe and hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Hopefully I remember to put the music on this time, because I did forget yesterday. Sorry, my bad. Oh, don't you like it? Isn't it so cool? I mean, I could use, and this would be a nice little thing for the jewelry board. It's a little smaller. Oh, I just like it.